Yo, what it do, what it does, what it is, what it was.
Sir, what's happening? What's happening? It's
What's
another
going on?
Monday.
It is that. It is another good Monday. I'm glad to be in the number one more time.
Absolutely.
For sure, man.
Yeah, man. Salute to everybody in the building. And for those that will be attending later on. And for those who will watch the replay, man, this is Grown Folk Talk, episode the GOAT.
It's the Jordan episode, so you know we finna push the envelope. You know we finna push the envelope.
Yeah, man.
We in here, man. How your day go, man? How you feeling, man? Everything straight your way? Everything good?
Yeah, man. You know, I had to take care of some business earlier. And but I really spent most of the day getting everything together here.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, man, it's just another Monday, and I'm happy to be here.
Me too, man. Me too. I am happy to be in the building. I look forward to the interaction. I look forward to everybody that's pulling in right now. I hope y'all already got y'all beverages in place because it is going to be just like it is every Monday. A great show. A great show. So let's go. I'm ready.
And during the show, make sure you drop those GFTs and let us know that you're rocking with us, man. And hopefully you brought somebody with you this time, man.
If not, you can go get somebody. If you own YouTube, go ahead and hit share and copy that link. Go to your messenger, drop that on 30 of your friends. If you're already on Facebook, just hit share in your messenger. Share that to 60, 70 of your friends and tell them to come on. We finna have some grown folk talk, man. This finna be what you need.
Absolutely. So we're going to go ahead and crank this thing up, man.
Yo.
So like you said, man, go ahead and get your drinks if you haven't, your herbal desires, because it is time. Grown folk talk. Let's get it.
We stand alone, nigga.
We let a pussy nigga talk, we don't pay him no attention. Go right in his nigga mouth, leave his whole grill missing. See, they really chasing clout, niggas be some old bitches. Man, these niggas crashing out and I ain't with it. Gotta take him to the trenches. Already tell a hater, already tell a hater. You know a hater, tell that nigga. Oh yeah, we gon' give a fucking hater.
Hey, man. Boy, I like to stop that shit immediately. Like, hold on, that ain't the right fucking intro.
I like
that.
I'm glad you changed it to that, man. You feel me? I like that. High five a hater. It is perfect. It's a perfect intro for this podcast, being that we probably are in our hometown one of the most envied and imitated. I'm just being real, bro. It's 2025. I ain't got time to be playing around. I'm being real. Like we set the tone. We are the thermostat. We don't adjust the temperature. We set that bitch. And if y'all don't want to give us no props, it's okay. It's okay.
Man, salute to y'all anyway, man. You know.
Yeah, for sure. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for trying to get our ideas. Thank y'all for taking our questions. We appreciate it. That lets us know we're doing something right, guys.
We got the ladies in the building. We appreciate y'all ladies for tuning in every week too, man.
Hey, pretty ladies, how y'all doing? How y'all feeling? You know, y'all. You know, I'll be happy to see y'all. Let me spin through the comments a little bit real quick, bro. Let me see who.
Go ahead.
Let me see
Go ahead, man.
Hey, Miss T in the building. What's up, beautiful? Anita in the building. She always rocking, locked in. Hello to Boss Man and Uno the One. Thank you. And hey to the chat. Hey, y'all. Hey, Miss T, how you doing, beautiful? Hey, Muffin said, hey, Talking About Podcast. Hey, if y'all ain't followed Talking About Podcast, make sure y'all do that too. We got a new page. We be official now.
Yes.
So you got to get over there.
Absolutely.
Loki Leaf said, hey, hey, GLT. We rocking that GLT already in. Y'all know throughout the night, drop that GLT, hashtag GLT. That's letting us know that y'all are rocking with us. Oh, I just love a good debate. It really tickles my fancy. And we're going to tickle your fancy this evening. Hey, Darius in the building. He like, yo, that's right. Hey, my baby boy in the building. He said, yo, high five a hater. Make sure you high five him right in the face.
Yes, sir. What happened, Tay? Darius, what's happening, fellas?
Anita said, you know if it ain't me, if it can't be. Nikki West said, hey, fellas, anonymous. Hey, boo. She said, salute, boss man and friend. Salute to you.
Let's have it. Yeah, man, we glad y'all in the building, man. Sure. Like you know, say, man, your participation, man, your thoughts, they're welcome. They're needed. It will give us the fuel to keep going, man. So, yeah, man, let us know what you think about each topic. Put your real opinion, your thoughts, even if it goes against what we're saying. We don't care. We don't care.
Who are we? We just two internet niggas.
For real. Podcasting ass niggas up there, man.
For sure, man. I'm ready to have a good time, man. I'm definitely ready to have a good time. Man, y'all what y'all been doing in for Monday in the comments? How was your Monday going? What y'all put on the stove today? What y'all have for just give us the good rundown of your Monday.
Mm-hmm.
There said, y'all doing it for the culture. Yeah, for sure. We definitely doing it for the culture. I'm over here rolling up for the culture.
Hey, since you rolling up, I mean, you got to have a lighter somewhere close by.
Absolutely, about 3 or 4 on.
So we might well go ahead and warm up the room. You feel me? Hey, a little different. Let's go.
Let's go.
The fat bitch can fuck your nigga.
For sure.
Like, I know a bitch ain't gonna be like, because most girls who get cheated on, it don't be a bitch who look better than them. It be a bitch who's more submissive, more quiet, more chill. Like, she's just not with all the fucking drama, bitch. You nag too much. Damn, I realized I was nagging too much one time. I said, damn, this nigga cheating. You know, when you ask yourself, like, why a nigga cheat, and then you realize, fuck.
So, do you think that when you shake ass in the camera and stuff, like, men are gonna look at this and be like, you know, that's a girl who I want to make my wife?
I don't give a fuck. I don't want these. Let me tell you something, baby. I was raised by my father. Fuck you niggas. I date one of you niggas and I keep 2 in the chamber.
So,
at all times. Fuck you niggas. I don't give a fuck. I'm my wife.
Do you not want to be a wife one day, though? Do you not want to be a wife one day, though?
When I'm old, when you shake ass, I need to know your connotation as wife. Yeah. Because I'm a lot of niggas' wife.
My job and you just play the ball.
So, yes, that was 2 entirely different videos, and I did that on purpose. And those young ladies, they look like they probably in their upper 20s, maybe close to their 30s. And you've seen 2 different type of females. One of them, and I salute her for it, she owned up to what caused her relationships to fall. And then the second video, you see the young ladies, you know, shaking their ass, and the guy who was interviewing asked him, like, you think a guy would want a female that's doing all this? And she got on the defensive immediately. Man, fuck these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now, one thing I didn't understand, Uno, that threw me for a loop, was she talking about, I was raised by my father.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand what that had to do with anything, unless, you know, your father taught you to be that way. But I don't think your father taught you to be out here twerking and just embarrassing yourself, if that's what you want to call it, and out here with a mouth like a sailor. But I think with the second girl, she was like, I'm going to just do what the fuck I want to do. Fuck what a nigga feel. The other young lady was like, you know what? I was nagging.
Shout out to Miss Twerk something.
So, what's I mean, when you have men out here on the prowl looking for a woman,
mm-hmm.
Now you see it is a difference, and it can be very confusing how you approach these women. That's why I said woman 101 is a lifetime lesson you will never fucking fully learn.
Right, straight up. I'm 23 years in, and I'm still learning stuff about my lady every day. every day.
Yeah, I mean, when you stop learning, you stop living, and that's how I feel.
It's dead.
It's dead.
Whatever don't learn and grow is dead. But I wanted to tap in, like Miss Twerk something. She was accountable. She did say, I realized that I was nagging. So I was nagging so much.
Hold on, her name is Miss Twerk something?
Yeah. That's
how
shot.
you know every goddamn body, man.
Miss Twerk something. She was with the twerk team. You know her.
I thought you was calling the other girl in the second video Miss Twerk something because she was twerking.
That's her real name. She a rapper. She trying to be a rapper now. She used to be a dancer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She used to be a dancer. On her homegirl used to dance on the internet.
Okay.
They used to pop that coochie when it wasn't in style. So now it's in style. Yeah, now it's in style. You know what I'm saying? They done got a little older. Then had a couple babies. Done been with a couple drug dealers.
Okay.
But she did say one thing, and I'm sorry for rolling up. I was late.
No, you good, man.
Hey, but on one thing she did say, bro, now that I'm settled into my talking chair, she did say she was nagging, and she realized that her man was cheating when she was nagging so much. That is a thing, bro. That is a thing.
It is.
You can force. I don't want nobody to come and feel like, oh, if a man cheat on you, it's low self-esteem. He do. No, it is sometimes your partner can force you to feel unwanted, whatever your desires is. They can make you feel that, right? So yes, no man want to come home being a provider and a protector for you, nagging, especially about frivolous and small, minute things. The only way, my rule is to my shawty, the only way you can nag and complain, you gotta breathe some life into me, either before or in the end.
Sandwich effect.
Please do that. And I do that with my wife. Before I correct, before I say what's on my mind or how she hurt my feelings, I always tell her how much I appreciate her, what she do throughout the house, and how she makes me feel as a man. But when it's time for correction, you just can't nag. Yes, you will push your man out the door. I ain't gonna say necessarily cheat, but you will push him to not want to be around you. And once you cause space in your relationship, that causes for temptation. And I don't care what no man say. Temptation is hard to fight. For a woman too, it's hard to fight. So don't be a nagger, be a gagger.
Yeah, absolutely. I swear your life would be a lot better.
Yeah.
But on the second one, the second little chick, like I said, she got on the defensive real fast, and he just asked her a question. You know what I'm saying? And we talked about being corrected in a relationship. I think last week, maybe the week before, and that's one thing I think what made her get on the defensive, because the way he asked it, it was like, it's not a good thing for you to be doing if you want a man, a real man, that is. You know what I'm saying? So her response is, I don't give a fuck. Fuck these niggas. I keep one nigga and two in the chamber. Okay. But it's fuck these niggas. And it doesn't make sense to me why her reaction is like that. Because it was just a fucking question.
Because to me, her reaction was that because the whole culture is celebrated.
By who?
By other women.
That's crazy.
Do you like the whole culture? Do you like your girl to be out here twerking and being on camera and doing all that? Dancing on niggas? Goddamn driving the boat? Do you like your lady to do that?
Fuck no, bro.
No man likes that shit, bro. So who are they doing it for?
Well, I can answer that. I see where you're going with that, but there are niggas who get a thrill out of that shit. Niggas who really ain't trying to settle down with one female or trying to settle down with a female, period. Like, hey, they look at that, see y'all out here on the strip dancing. I don't know where they was at, but nigga try to snatch her up, take her to the room, bang her, gone.
And that's exactly what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get a husband. You're not gonna get a provider and a protector.
So to me, it seems like that's all she's interested in, because like to do that, do you expect to get a man by doing this type of shit? She said, I don't give a fuck. So those type of females, I don't never want to see you on social media talking about niggas ain't shit. I don't never want to see that.
But those would be the ones, and I hate the fact that she threw her father under the bus.
Yeah, I ain't like
your
that.
daddy. If your daddy taught you to keep 2 niggas in the chamber, 1 on deck and 2 in the chamber, he has some type of issues that he's dealing with as well.
He ain't teach her that shit.
Yeah. You and I talked several shows about how we spoil our daughters and we creating a high standard, a high bar for any young man to set. If you set that bar for your daughter, you are pathetic.
Yeah, and you're a part of the fucking problem.
You are the problem, bro. You definitely are the problem. How would you teach your daughter, play these niggas? You ain't teaching your daughter to be, you can't teach her how to be the wife, but you can teach her how to respect herself.
Absolutely. I mean, that's what you definitely want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get respect from a man if you don't respect yourself. That's simple mathematics, man.
Yeah.
And I don't think
but why I see that a lot in the new days now, that a lot of people tend to think showing off and being this type of woman is rewarding. It's hot for a second, but in the long term, in the long run,
it's rewarding for strippers.
Because they get, and I know a lot of stripper homegirls that don't even be liking that. It just pay the bills. It provide a lifestyle. So, bro, you want to speak to the comments a little bit?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
But go ahead and say what you were saying too.
No, I just think she's an attention seeker. That's all that is.
I see. That's another. But she said she was raised by her daddy, so she should have been able to get that attention and that love and that affection. So,
right.
If you were raised by your father and he taught you these things, and you still out here searching for attention, something went wrong. Something went wrong. Or it just maybe your wiring. Maybe the social media has corrupted her. Maybe her age is a factor as well.
You think she's been hurt?
Probably. Absolutely. She done experience her first little heartbreak. Yeah. I definitely think so.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just trying to think of things, not to just thrash her, but like that. Okay, what else?
But and I don't want to come off like I'm trying to bash, but her actions showed what they showed. We can't fake it and try to make an excuse for what her action showed. You get one time to make a first impression. That was our first time seeing her. That she came on the camera twerking, saying "fuck niggas." I got 2 on the chamber and 1 main. What your main gonna say? Because he got 2 in the chamber now. Now you don't put yourself in a situation. Nigga finna put your head between the washer and the dryer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you done been on national TV and all his people know you. He know you his girl. They know you his girl. You talking about you keep 2 in the chamber? Fuck these men. Come on, baby.
Goofy shit. And just like you, Miss Twerk something, I think you said that's her name. I think she understood, and that's what I respect about her. She made a mistake, and she seen it. She said, "Okay, I took ownership. I was nagging." This chick right here, ownership, accountability is far from her vocabulary, bro.
Straight up. Hey, look, he said, "Hey, self-reflection in class isn't for everyone." Straight up. Mother said, "I grocery shop, tried them nasty Morningstar patties, put the plants out, did some cleaning." Now you got to make sure when you do the Morningstars, make sure you let them stay on longer than when the recommended time, because it get a little crisp. It kind of get rid of the texture. Miss T said, "What does nagging have to do with cheating?" Nagging is something that if I'm a provider and I'm a protector, I don't want to come home to hear you complaining about bullshit. I'm not your child. I'm not your child. And if you feel like you have to constantly nag your man, you need to do some self-evaluation as well.
I was going to ask you when you made that statement, because I knew one of the ladies going to
I'm only speaking for me. I'm only speaking from my aspect. So it is great to hear somebody else's opinion. But if my wife come home every day, out of 30 days you nagging 28, baby, you are pushing me away. And if you are naive enough to think that your nagging and complaining and beating a man down doesn't push him out the door, keep doing it. You'll see.
That question that you asked, Ms. T, can go with any aspect of a relationship.
Yep.
What does finances have to do with cheating?
Yep.
These type of things cause people to do what they shouldn't do. And I know the right thing to do in that case is to leave. Sometimes it ain't that easy for some. But you can continue, bro.
Yeah, 25% of people don't. They either they crash out first. They don't just leave. That shit don't be clean. We can see by the divorce numbers. Hey, she knows if her dad wasn't shit, niggas ain't shit. Well, that was a good point. Her daddy might have not been nothing, and that's where she learned it from. But everyone honestly wants to find love and have that special person that's for them and them alone, whom they can build a family in life with. Absolutely, Anita. It is somebody for everybody. I believe that. You just gotta find your person and don't lower your boundaries or your standards and don't ignore red flags. And I don't think it has to do with anything with nagging. An excuse. If you feel that's an excuse, you tell me. You talking about an excuse, but if I don't provide and protect and I ain't giving you what you need and I'm telling you need to get your ass in there and cook and clean and stay in your role, you tell me if you're gonna stay. I don't want to hear the excuse. I don't want to hear the excuse. I'm talking real life. I'm not talking fairy tales and butterflies. I'm talking real life. That second said, woo, Lord. Hey, and sometimes they don't even have to have an excuse. That's the sad part. Gotta go back to work. Thank you for having this. Thank you for pulling up, mama. Professor Nick in the building. What's up, Cookie? How you doing? She said, I don't want to hear nagging, but it won't make me go out and cheat. I'm glad. Good job. So when I don't pay them bills, I want your ass to stay right beside me in this storage facility that we gonna rent because I don't pay them bills. I ain't provide. So a provider don't want to hear a nagger, baby. At all. At all. You can tell me what you don't like, but if you complain every day, nobody don't want that. Nobody don't want that. Yeah. Hey, look at you saying if he's providing and protecting, if he's not providing and protecting, you can nag.
Absolutely. Get off your ass, nigga. Get off your shoulders, nigga.
And aggravate his ass every day. That's when you nag. But if I'm doing my part, I'm protecting and providing you how you like to be protected and provided for. Baby, I don't want to hear your fucking mouth every day. I don't. And I'm not going to. It's just me. This is how I am as a man. This is my masculinity. You can call it toxic. I call it setting a boundary and being a provider and protector. I don't want to hear your mouth nagging every day. If you think that is healthy, go sit on somebody's couch. Straight up. Straight up. So glad this is live, D. Yeah, love you too, Miss T. Yeah, man, we rocking. Y'all see how it's going, man. Hey, good men are chased down hard by women. Side chick nation is our nation now. That's sad to hear, though.
It is.
Isn't that saying that's a drought on good men, though?
Say that again.
Doesn't that say that it's a drought on good men, though?
I don't think so. I don't think so at all, bro. Because I think they always, we all say the good guys finish last.
Mm-hmm.
They're not looking for good guys.
Mm.
Some, not all. Let me give that as a disclaimer. Not all. But they jump on me.
They even build your ass, boy.
They jump on my head real quick.
Yes, sir.
But you can see it all the time. Like, guys can approach a female in the most respectful way.
Yes.
And they get chumped off, like disrespectfully chumped the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? And then some nigga can just disrespect them. Shouter, what the fuck? What's up, Shouter?
Yeah.
What that head hitting on?
That's daddy. Oh, that's daddy. I love him. Yeah.
He riding a goddamn dunk on 38s and shit. You know what I'm saying? Smelling like Black and Miles and goddamn Hennessy and shit. Snatched the ass up. Snatched the ass clean up. So I would not say it's a drought on good men. Okay. I just think they get overlooked. That's my opinion, bro.
You don't think good guys are boring? That's why the ladies be overlooking them.
What the fuck is boring?
They just want to sit in the house and just waste away, pay the bills and waste away.
I don't think all good guys just want to just do boring shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think they like a little toxicity. Point blank period, bro.
Bray, explain to me.
I'm not men. The woman wants a little.
Okay.
Nigga rough around the edges. You know what I'm saying? And for a man who actually give the woman everything she asks for and more, respect the lover, treat her like a queen, and she can't find a fucking flaw in him. I I think that's gonna be a problem for some. Because I think when a woman get a good man, they don't know what the fuck to do with him.
Because you don't think it's because of all the past niggas they done struck out with? Kind of gave him like buyer's remorse.
When a motherfucker strike out on that damn lottery ticket, they keep paying, right? Until they hit. When they hit, do they get that fucking money back? No.
Straight up.
So, you know, for me personally, if I find a good woman, you think I'm gonna let her go? No, because it ain't shit out here, bro. Real, it ain't shit out here. It's women out here, but you just gotta find them.
Hey, bro, in the building. What up, YJ? YJ. Peace to the people. Hey, YJ getting ready for that Super Bowl this Sunday. Man, I wish my damn team was playing in the Super Bowl. I hope Pat Mahomes twists his ankle.
Yeah, go Eagles.
Hey, okay, Lisa, this negative attention seeker because she doesn't offer anything positive. Anita said, hey, seems to have low self-esteem. Professor Cupcake said, because women present headaches, needs, and they don't need female companionship constantly. Miss T, sis, you already know. Hey, D, absolutely. Her daddy never taught her how a man should love her and set the standard for her value. Ooh.
Now, obviously, the dad wasn't with the mom because she said I was raised by my dad. So obviously, she must have lived with him. That's just an assumption. So maybe she wasn't taught how to be a woman. That's just an assumption because she said I was raised by my father. You don't hardly hear females say I was raised by my father unless she was just with him. And that's a lot these days because of. Let me stop, man. Let me just stop.
Hey, Miss T, hit that mug on the head right there, man. That is important, bro. That is important. But in that statement, even in the Bible, it don't say everybody gonna find one of them.
Yeah.
It don't say everybody gonna find one. So I don't want people to think, oh, just because you not married or you single that you something wrong and then because that's a lot of shit I see on the internet too. Nah, man, y'all can have boundaries. I see a lot of people that's happy and single and living life and thriving. It don't mean nothing wrong with them folks. But she hit it on the head. He who finds a wife finds a good thing. But that person gotta be good himself. He gotta be self-aware. So you can be the best version of you. You ain't gonna never get nothing to hold on to until you work out your demons and get yourself settled inside.
Yeah, I think today, and I see it a lot more on social media. I think people are choosing peace over the bullshit that comes with relationships. You feel what I'm saying? And not all relationships are bad, but of course, your past is always gonna play a role in your future, and especially how you choose a woman or you choose a man. So if you see red flags every time you are, I guess out here on the dating scene, you're gonna pass them up. And that's why I say it's a hunt, bro. It's a hunt for these good people. I'm gonna just say good people.
But folk don't want to hunt no more.
Yeah.
The new age want to kick their feet back and talk about I'm a prize. Come get me, bitch.
Damn prize.
I'm a hunter, bro. Hey, I might be a prize, but I'm not finna go beat her in the head and say I'm the prize, baby. She is the prize. She is the reward. That's why we go hunt. That's why lions go. You know what I'm saying? If you a lion, be a lion. If you a cat, stay in the house. Stay in the house. And ladies, don't stop giving these little cupcake ass boys any play, and then they get back to some real men shit.
Real men shit, yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm just talking tonight. I'm just saying on one tonight.
I can tell. Hey man, make sure y'all drop them GFTs in the chat, man. We rocking out. That was the warm up, the room segment. Now we finna get to business, and so this next one we're gonna jump into, man. This one right here. I know you're gonna disagree with, but this
see,
I know for a fact. I know, but this from the out the A. He's from Goody Mob. Check this out, man. This right here is called
Guilt.
Married. Yeah. No, not. Yeah, it is guilt. It's
Big
guilt.
guilt.
It is guilt. Check this out. Married young. Listen to what he think about it.
I got married young. I would tell any young person, don't even think about marriage until you're about 35, because marriage is really for grown people. It's not for kids. Especially right now in the world we live in. If your girl don't understand taxes, don't understand a lot of things that come with being married, I just don't think the marriage will last. They got to do things to keep women emotionally attached to them. But women got to also understand that if you married a dude that's a chilled out kind of guy, don't get married to him and expect him to turn into Diddy. It ain't gonna work either. I ain't been in the situation, I was with a girl for 5 years, and then when it get to the 5th year, she was like, we either get married or shit, it's over with. I was like, well, shit, it's over with, cause you know, you ain't gonna force me into no time span to get married. And even though she was rich, I tell women all the time, women with money and women without money, them two different type women. If you ever had a girl that got there and got the gates outside, she really wants you to chill inside all the time. Sure. And for a player, you gonna fall out. If you ain't got enough money, you don't need to be with nothing like that, because you gonna lose. Just understand where you are personally and her financially before y'all do something like get married.
So,
yeah. So I get what the OG is saying. You know, I know, don't get it twisted when he say kids. He's talking about the younger ones, you know, 18 to, I guess, you know, 22, 23, 24, maybe even 25.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of people are not responsible enough or even understand what it takes to maintain a marriage. I hate to even use that term, maintain, but they don't know what it entails. And, you know, when we young, we still haven't experienced life, really. Shit. I waited till I got in my 30s. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I've done everything I wanted to do. And now that shit got old to me. So I can understand why the OG said that. Now you're a different specimen. You're different.
Mm-hmm.
It was your choice, right?
It was God's choice.
Mm.
I had said I was gonna be a player for the rest of my life, because me and my baby mama, straight up, Darius Hill, he'll tell you in the group, in the chat. Me and Brett was on some player shit. Like, man, I don't love these hoes. And excuse my French, ladies. I'm speaking young me, not mature me, but I don't love these hoes. That's what I was on. I was a young country. I ain't know nothing. Had my I seen my first $1,800 in the military. I thought I was him. I always thought I was him, but then I started getting a little money I thought was money. I thought I was on top of the world. So yeah, I was on some player stuff. I did not want to be married. And then she came in and was everything I thought I would never find, right? And I tried to push her away. And I tried to do everything to fuck that up. But when a person's for you, a person's for you. So
did you do it again?
If I had the opportunity, and that's what I'm about to say. If I had the opportunity to be with my baby, to be with my wife, if I could have got a little more established, if I could have learned a little more, if I could have been a better man in the beginning, yes, I would have waited a little bit longer, bro. Because we was out here just fucking skating on a hope and a prayer, bro. And I don't. As I got older, I was like, man, she loved me for real, but I never should have put her through no bullshit like that. I should have had myself a little more established. I should have knew more as a man. I was a boy. I was 19, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't know shit.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen no $2,000. I wasn't paying. My mama rent was $550. Who go to Chicago and pay $1,200? Who? I don't what?
Yeah.
I didn't know none of that, bro. I didn't understand. I didn't have an example of what a true black love was. My mama was married 4 times.
Yeah. I think it's a heavy responsibility for somebody that young. But then again, at the same time, if you and your lady is the same exact age, it's heavy for both of y'all, but especially for the man, because if you did it the right way and you went and asked her father for his daughter's family, and he's looking at you like, boy, what the hell? What you got? I mean, where y'all, you know, he's gonna open his eyes like, maybe I ain't ready for this shit, because if that father was, which hopefully he was, she already knows what it takes, at least by just watching her parents if they're together. You feel what I'm saying?
That's important that you said that, because that's what Shawty had. Her father and mother, they've been married 44 years. So she know what love is. She know what it takes. She know how it was to be a military wife. See, that's the only thing I had going. Job stability. Not money, because people think you go in the military and you paid. No, the fuck you're not. Not until you make some rank.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's the only thing I had was job stability. And she had the example of what it took to sacrifice and work through a relationship. So when I say God put us together, that was a perfect marriage per se. Not saying that our marriage didn't go through trials and tribulations, because yes, they went through trials and tribulations. But at that time, it was fit. And I believe God. I believe in God. I'm a Christian. So yeah, I believe she was sent to me. He who finds a wife finds a good thing. So I found my wife. I was 19. I've been married 23 years. You don't see that shit no more, bro.
Nope. Damn sure don't. Now, with what Gip said, do you agree with him?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do. Because, bro, let me tell you one of my biggest regrets in my marriage, bro. I wasn't financially stable enough to have a wedding. And my fucking wife deserves a fucking big ass, humongous wedding. And right now, she's so caught up in making sure the family's straight. I'd be like, baby, we finna have us a wedding. We finna have us a wedding. She ain't trying to have it. She ain't want that. She don't want that. She don't want it. She don't want it. She get pissed off. She get pissed. Nah, but we done been locked down this long, and every 5 years I upgrade her ring. You feel me? But shit, I wanted to have a wedding. But if I was financially stable, if I was in a family that wasn't dysfunctional, I didn't tell anybody I was getting married. I just got married. I came back to Brunswick married. My mom was like, "You know, who is this lady? I've never met her before."
Man.
Yeah, it's a wild story, bro. So I really do wish I was a little bit more mature. I really wish I was more financially stable. I really wish I was more emotionally intelligent to be a better person back then for my wife, because she deserved that shit, bro.
And those things you're speaking of, man, at the tender age of 18 to 25, you don't know nothing about that, man. You don't even know what the hell emotional intelligence is. You know what I'm saying?
At
Like,
all.
you didn't even know that was the goddamn thing, but it is, you know?
Did not know, bro.
If you wasn't raised up in the church, or you weren't raised by a good grandma or good Christian mother or father, you don't even understand the order. You don't understand that. Or the wife might not know. And y'all out here just, I'm married. It's more than that, baby.
It's more than that. Bro, we started with a full-size bed, a headboard, and a SpongeBob TV.
Damn.
That's what we started with.
Man, this is a success story.
What woman you know right now will take a E1 in the military, bro? I was getting probably $500 the 1st and the 15th, and I was paying $500 child support. So you tell me how much money I was getting.
Shit.
And she was like, "Yep, I'll marry you."
Those type of women.
It doesn't exist. God sent me this woman, bro.
Who don't say that? I didn't say that.
Right now, man, ain't no woman finna take no nigga like right now. But come on, bro. Ladies in the chat, GLT ladies, be real with your boy Uno one time. If I come to you and I ain't know you nothing but 2 months, and I say I want to marry you, and you say, "What you got?" I stay in the barracks with my roommate. We got Madden. I pay for.
Yeah, I wanted to say that, but I was just like, nah, they were like, Blake, it is some woman out here like that. So I wanted to hear. Yeah, so I don't really think it is either, to be honest with you. It might be something that, fall through the cracks and say, I don't know, man. That's that. I definitely salute your wife for holding you down, man, and sticking through it, man, because it's always gonna be something great on the other side, man. And that's y'all a true love story, man. For real.
Shit, but we still growing and trying to make it. Like I say, man, every day with your partner is a learning experience. And if you don't believe that, bro, you ain't gonna win.
It's a journey.
You ain't gonna win. It is. Miss T said some real shit. She said, I don't believe in big fancy weddings and that's a waste of money. That's what Shawty say. But it just breaks my heart when I be seeing my partners and all these other motherfuckers having beautiful weddings and seeing they wife walk down the aisle. And I be like, my motherfucking wife deserved that shit, bro.
Yeah.
I was broke. I ain't have shit. I ain't have a thing to my name, bro. I financed the rings, nigga.
Hey, whatever it takes, man. Get the job done, man. You did it though.
Hey, and I be looking at our little wedding picture, shouting, man, I'm in a polo with some shorts on. I just wish I could have did that shit over, bro. I just wish
Look, I ain't have the biggest wedding, but it doesn't really matter, bro.
Yeah, and she happy.
It really does not matter how big the wedding is, because people with the biggest wedding, sometimes they marriage don't even last long, bro. Because it's a show.
Yep. And you paying for everybody else to come have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mush said, I think that upbringing, seeing healthy love and your level of maturity makes it happen, no matter the age. Yeah. And like I said, I think Shawty seen healthy love. I didn't get the chance to see healthy love. Hey, C-Town Buff in the building over here on Instagram. I had to go back and forth. What up? He said, speaking Sailor D, about to hit 30 myself. He about to hit 30 years. And he saw me get married as well, bro. And I was a young man. I didn't have a dime to my fucking name, bro. And at that time, my BM, I hadn't seen my son in about 8 months. I was nothing pleasurable to be around. Straight up, bro. Straight up. And Shawty just came in like, whatever. And I said, if I ask you to marry me, what you will say? She said, I'd probably say, yeah, but you got to ask my daddy.
Shit, okay, let's do it.
Same night, I did it. I called him. If I wanted to marry your daughter, what would you say? Just bring her home when you're done. Roger that, sir. That next Saturday, we got married.
Damn. That's all right, man. That's all right.
Yeah, I wish I was financially stable. I agree with Guilt. I do. I definitely do.
We good in the chat?
Let me spin through real quick. It's a good conversation. Hey, Professor Cupcake say, if I marry again, likely will be going to the courthouse, period. All investment goes into the home. Don't need a party. Talk that talk, mama. Hey, Miss Nunu, what's up, girl? How you doing? Both our grandparents grew up with one another, and their love lasted until they left this earth. Yeah. See, back in the day, young love was normal, right? Them folk would get married at 13, 14 years old, and they died together because they believed in the union of marriage. Right now, the union of marriage don't mean shit, because you hear people say, it ain't nothing but a piece of paper.
Yeah,
no,
I can't
it's not just a piece of paper. It's not just a piece of paper. Shit, this is a piece of paper, and this don't mean shit. You can wipe your mouth with it. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But people have different respect for the union of marriage. Professor Cupcake said, hey, agree, Miss T, just have a few sweet accents to commemorate the day and get on with it. She said, have a barbecue. Hey, Miss T, you know what's so crazy? That's exactly what we did. But we had our little honeymoon day that Ruby Tuesdays. What the fuck? Where's broke?
Hey, these are things that you can look back, and to me, it would make me love her even more because of how we got together and how long you stuck it out with me. Mm-hmm. You never give up nothing like that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Never, because like that's what you call solid to the bone, boy.
And then you remember I told y'all when I had my little infidelity moment and I was out there feeling myself, and because I was in a relationship so long and we was comfortable and I was full of ego and bullshit. Yeah. I thought the grass was greener, and that shit, man, ain't nothing gonna replace Shawty, man. Like I said, bro, I had $19 to my goddamn name, boy. She was like, yeah, let's do it. The older we get, the less we want big weddings. We can spend that money on traveling on another house now, and that's what we do. We stay in them streets. We stay in them streets, bro. We stay in them streets, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Man. Y'all together.
Yeah. Hey, Mother said, and about an E1, I'd be on that at 18. E1, listen, we probably, Darius, how much money we got as an E1, bro? $600 a month? You can't take care of no family like that. Hey, Mother said, Darius, it's not, but it's how we probably see it. We gonna have to go through fake friends, phony relationships, and family and friends. We don't be wanting that BS around us. Hold on, let me see what Darius said. Darius must have said something. It's not a waste of money. He said weddings. And my boy, I went to his wedding, and his wedding was beautiful. He had a beautiful wedding, a beautiful, beautiful wedding. And my boy J.O. Speaks had a beautiful wedding. All my dogs had beautiful weddings. My fucking wife deserved that shit. Now I got the money on it, too. I'm ready. But she like, what? If you do that, I'm going to slap the hell out your ass.
Don't do it. Don't do it. We don't want you coming up here with a swollen eye and shit now.
Hey, I'm going to put them glasses on then. What's wrong, man? Nah, I'm straight.
But yeah, Darius, I get what you're saying, Darius, when you say it's not a waste of money. If you got it, and you want to spend it. Well, and I'm not saying everybody who have a big marriage is going to fail, but I'm speaking with what Uno saying, shit. Mm-hmm. He struggled, and in 23 years, that means more to me than a fucking big ass wedding, bro.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah, you on the same vibe as my wife, bro. But I just want you to see why I say that, bro. My mama ain't never had nothing. She got married in the yard. In the fucking front yard on Cleveland Street, my nigga. I want more than that. I want more than that, bro. And that's why I be feeling so passionate about that. And me and Charlotte be having arguments, like real legitimate arguments about that. See, I'm letting y'all in my real life now. I don't usually get y'all in my real life. But we be having arguments about that because that's my pride, bro. Charlotte deserve that. I done put this motherfucker through some bullshit. She deserved that, bro. And she's like Miss T. She said she's not materialistic, and those are the motherfuckers that you want to do everything for.
Bingo.
That motherfucker split a peanut butter and jelly, bro, and be like, yeah, babe, I'm just happy to be with you.
Yeah. The ones who don't ask for nothing deserve the world, man.
And now y'all see why I'll get $200 out of my money that I get, baby. Just let me get me a sack of weed, and you can do whatever you need to do. Yeah, man, because I trust her. That's my friend, bro. That's my friend. And when you can say your partner is your friend,
that's everything, bro. That's everything. You don't really need too much more than that.
Yeah. That's why I can come on here and talk how I talk, because that's my friend. She know her nigga. Like, there he go talking them old war stories again. So, yeah, man. Hey. Yeah. He said, if you wed your wife, she's not going to be mad. Every female in here is going to melt if and when they get wedded, and that's fact. Yes.
And let's say that other girl that we
want that for his wife. That's the energy, is what a wife draws life from. That's what's up. I want it though.
So yeah,
I'm supposed to be on my bullshit tonight.
Well, hey, we finna jump into something that's gonna be a little different.
Yeah, let's do
it. And I just want to preface this by saying this: we all done started, out on these dates, and whether you looking for something long term or you just trying to cut something, one of the two.
I done been in both.
Take out a day, you go take a little shopping, whatever the case may be. And at the end of the dinner date, you done spent this much money, whatever it is. What are you expecting? Well, check this out. This is what it looks like if those roles were reversed. Check this out.
Food was good. That's what I'm talking about.
Wasn't it though? Oh, what you doing? I got it. Don't worry about it.
I have to pay for the food.
I got it. This was your day. You don't gotta worry about nothing when you with me, baby. I got it. Don't worry about it. So
But you've been paying, for everything all day.
How much are we?
That'll be just $60.
$60.
You really got me?
Okay, I got you.
Appreciate it.
There you go. You keep the change too.
Oh, I appreciate that, man.
That's a tip.
Appreciate that.
I got a good one though.
You got a real good one, mate. Dang, you ain't had to go all out and spend this much on me, baby.
Actually, let me get these bags.
Oh no,
from
you already paid for it. You know what I'm saying?
You don't gotta hold this. I got you.
Okay,
I got
treat it.
you. So where we doing this at?
Doing what?
This, us. You going to your house? You wanna come to my house? I got a pole and everything in the living room. You wanna come to my house?
Oh, nah, you know, we only been talking for like a month now, so like our third date.
Okay.
I was thinking I was gonna go to my crib and you go to your crib, you know.
Oh no. No, I done spent $900 on you today. You come to my house.
Oh.
Yeah. Come on. Pack it up. I done paid for this. Let's go. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah,
slow down. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's ease into this.
He's scared of that.
You scared of that pussy.
Hey, that's crazy though. That's crazy.
For real. Let's be honest, man. Like when you're an adult on a dating scene, like what the fuck we waiting for? You know, I'm digging you.
Mm-hmm.
And like he said, that was like their third date. Like, what the fuck we waiting on?
Yeah, he said they've been kicking it for a month.
That's too long for me, bro. I'm just keeping it real. That's too fucking long.
That's what we do, bro. And yeah, bro. Don't drag me along, baby. I'm spending this money on you, and we doing this, baby. Like, damn, don't drag me along. If you ain't interested, just say nah. Because you in a month, you know if you interested in me or not. But like you said, if the roles were reversed and she was doing that to him, me as a man, I don't even know how to fit in that role. I feel so uncomfortable. I feel uncomfortable when a motherfucking shawty be trying to hold it. Man, I don't need you to hold the door, bro. I don't know. So, I know it's probably some male ego shit, but I don't like that. Like, holding the bags too. That's me.
Let's ask the ladies in the chat, man. Ladies, roles reversed. You know, you seen how that lady responded. Like, nigga, nah. I spent $900 on you today. Drop a 1 in the chat. If you understand how she felt, or drop a 2 in the chat, you'll let that shit just ride like, okay, we can hold off. I gotta see and keep it real. Keep it a buck.
Hey, let me read this comment from my IG listeners over there. Shout out to Veranda Irvin and that boy Fred 96123. Hey, NC Town BFF 19 says 100% the union of marriage thought process is lost on our people today. The if it don't work, we'll just get divorced mentality is absolutely ridiculous. Husband and wife become one in the eyes of Jesus Christ.
Preach.
Straight up.
I know what he's talking about.
Yeah, for sure. He been locked in with his wife for a long time too, and they got married too young. So you know what I'm saying. Let me see what else. Nunu said, "Hey, I paid for dates before. I didn't expect anything in return. If it happens, it happens."
Oh, I like the way you ended that. If it happens, it happens. See, now you see, we be thinking like, shit, we want it to happen. We ain't like no if it happens.
We trying to push the issue. We trying to say it's gonna happen.
Think about it, man. Men are aggressors.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. We the lions. Don't y'all want us to hunt? I think I'm in for the kill. I think I done wore you down, baby. Now I'm trying to jump on you, goddamn.
Bite your back.
I'll bite your back, baby. Come here. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Hey, Miss T said, I do things for someone because I want to, not looking for nothing back. See, Miss T, girl. I might got a twin brother for you, baby.
Hold on, man. Hold on. We ain't finna do that. I get it. You do things out the kindness of your heart, but we talking about two people that's dating, who trying to get to know each other. And a month is well long enough. You should know a lot about it. By that time, you should. I don't want you, bro. Or I don't want you, sis, or whatever.
Whatever it is.
It ain't about what I done. I'm doing this. I'm taking you out on these dates. We conversating. We getting to know each other. At the same time, I'm spending my money, but that's not the problem. But damn, show some gratitude.
Yeah.
But
let's say this: gratitude ain't always smashing. She might be.
What else it is, man?
Thank you, babe. Show me that you interested. Show me
I
that
wish you would shake my
we
motherfucking
go.
hand.
No, I
wish
said
you
hold your
would.
hand. Like y'all holding hands, walking and shit. Like she giving you the vibe that this is going somewhere.
Okay.
Just because it doesn't happen tonight, I know you ain't gonna be like, bitch, fuck out of here. But it's
Hey, I get it. Because if I'm trying to do something long term with them, then yeah, I can understand.
No, you
But nigga, I know some niggas that will do that. Fuck you, bitch.
Nah, you can't do that, guys. Y'all don't do that. But nah, if she giving you play and she's showing you interest and you like, dang, and she just got some morals, she just don't want you to beat that fast. She got like, oh, I can't let him smash into the fourth date, and it's the third date, man. She giving you flex. She giving you action. So you gotta learn how to read your cards. If she ain't giving you no action, she's stiff on you. Boy, you just a jerk. You just a jerk for paying $900 and you ain't getting nothing. And she was like, I'll text you later. She ain't even ask you how you got home safe. She ain't asking. She said, oh, I had a great time. She just like, oh, thank you for the $900 dinner. Man, get him a to go. You fool. You a lame. You a duck. You
Right.
goofy. But if she giving you play, bro, stay the course. Hunt, niggas. Sometimes you gotta taste the rabbit. It don't just come to you. You gotta go around a couple of trees.
Yeah, don't tell me how many days it take. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
I'm on that ass Thursday, baby.
Let go.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, Professor 𝐂𝐍𝐓 said, I'll never know how that feels. I'm so frugal. Hearing $900 nearly made me collapse. I don't blame you. Hey, it was time for the test drive. Yeah, come on. As a woman, I wouldn't be spending no money on no man. That's not dating. As a woman, I wouldn't be spending no money on no man. That is not dating. Anita, I'm gonna have to disagree, right? I'm gonna have to disagree. Yeah, we don't like being coddled and caked but when you show a little bit, you ain't gotta spend buku money. You ain't gotta spend a lot, but show that man he appreciated.
Let me ask this, Uno.
Okay.
Let's take that same date that we just watched.
Mm-hmm.
She took him, looked like she went and bought him some shoes, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Bought some more stuff. Now put yourself in this situation, Anita. By the time y'all got to dinner, is it too much for you to pay for that? After he done spent $750? I'm just asking because like he was trying to pay for that dinner because what she has done this whole day and this whole day of dating, going on dates, shopping. I think that was him showing gratitude. Like, hey, man, goddamn, I got this. No. Okay.
Or that was saying, hey, back down. You can't buy me.
You won't hear that very often.
You
won't hear that very often.
A woman ain't gonna say that. Hold on,
I wasn't gonna say it, Uno. I wasn't gonna say it,
bro. This GFT, we can't be bullshitting. A woman won't say that too. A woman ain't gonna say, baby, you spending too much on me. Nah, I ain't gonna say all. This is not all. Nah, for sure. Cause like I was just thinking about my wife. Yeah. She wouldn't be like, she would not let me do it. She got a limit. Like nothing 400. That's what we doing, baby. If you spend more than 400 on me in a day, you doing too much. And that's what you be on. But some ladies are like that. Some ladies don't want you to go and splurge. And we be trying to lead with that money because we be so caught up in providing and protecting and making a good image. And they be wanting to hear what the fuck we got going on, know if we can hold conversations, know if we that type of, you know what I'm saying, person. But we be trying to lead with the money and make sure we pay it the standard, what the society say, you got to spend this amount of dollars on the date and shit like that. We get caught up in that trying to shell out the dollars to show that we got it. It's called peacocking. Like, I'm going to fluff all my feathers. Yeah, so you can see if you're attracted. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But let's think about this.
Mm-hmm.
You think women appreciate the thought that men put into a date where it doesn't cost a lot of money, like go on a picnic on the beach or something? You know what I'm saying? You bring them back to the crib and you got them have some steaks and you cooking some goddamn asparagus and all this. You got the wine and shit and set up with the music playing. I hear, and I'm not saying all you women feel like this. That's the cheap way out. I don't feel that. For one, he put more thought into it. Shit, steaks ain't cheap. Throw in some shrimp or some lobster tail, that's gonna cost a little money. But guess what? He's cooking this shit for you. That's one thing he's telling you. I can cook.
I agree with that, bro. I agree with that. And I think our ladies, our fan base, all our ladies in GFT will love that too. They don't mind. I don't think our ladies are like money hungry women. This may be the younger demographic that's chasing this city girl life and this YN life and my nigga's a boss life. A real boss is a boss without paper and with paper. Because I know how to make it. Well, we done been in the trenches before. Yeah. You done been without before when you still made it happen. What? That's a boss. That's a boss. Any jackass can get money. You can get lucky and scratch a lottery ticket. They don't make you a motherfucking boss. So a boss can take them steaks and them prawn and them crab legs you done went out there and caught and boy, you can make it happen. And them ladies, them real ass ladies, I'm not talking about these childish ass foot draggers. I'm talking about real women with morals and values will be like, damn, that nigga cooked this steak for me and did whoop the third. Go get a piece of paper and fold that shit up like a third grader and write a card. Make a card and give it to your woman and see how much head you get.
You can't go wrong. Got 3,000. You cannot go wrong.
See, I'm dropping jewels on you, bro. Get your one piece of paper, and before your wife go to work, you write a letter on that paper and how much you cherish everything about her. Stick it on the mirror where she brush her teeth. Put a piece of tape on it. Don't say a fucking word. And watch what you get when she come home. Straight up, bro. We get so caught up in the money because money makes shit easy. Nigga get lazy when you get money. You don't want to think and be creative and goddamn woo your lady. So you think the money is all it is. I can only speak like that because when I started getting money, that's what I started doing. Like,
that's what we see, though. Yeah. And from our generation to the younger generation, that's all you see on social media is money.
Yep.
Got the most money or what this person doing. And that's how a lot of people relationships feel because they comparing their relationship with somebody else who on a whole other level. You know what I'm saying? And you don't know what the hell they've been through. You don't know what they're going through behind closed doors either. So do you stay where you at until you get where you're trying to be? And then, the growth together is a beautiful thing, bro. And Uno is a prime example.
Yeah, we did grow up together. We definitely grew up together. But I was just lucky that she stuck through me through my fuck up times when I didn't know how to be a man. And she lifted me. She lifted me. She held me down straight up. Hey, Miss T said, hey, I've been in a relationship. My dude fell on hard times. We go out to eat. I give him my wife right now to this day. We can go out to eat. I told y'all I give her the money on. She gonna give me that ATM card to go make that payment. And that's what you gotta do for your man. If you love your man, you know he is the leader. You know you putting him in the position, you breathing life. What you just did, Miss T, was breathe life into that man. You didn't embarrass him. And if he left on some bullshit, he a duck ass nigga.
Yep.
Sorry, I had to say that.
No, that's good. I'm glad you said it because that should be motivation. Because I know a man have pride. And for her to have to do that for him, that should make him get up off his ass and go and do better. Get to the paper, man. Real shit. I don't want
girl
my wife to have to do anything like that, but I hope that she can for me. But that's gonna show me like, hey, you got to do better, bro. Whatever the case may be that put you in that situation, man, that's motivation for me.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that, bro. Straight up. Because niggas will argue that down. Oh, man, get your childish ass out of here. Hey, Nunu said, I do. I like those over the fancy restaurants. It's thoughtful and romantic. It shows he can think outside the box. No, Blake, that's sweet and thoughtful. You can get it doing something like that.
Shit,
that money comes and goes. Who are you without it?
Thank you. I like that, D-Lo.
Some of us are not materialistic. I see that. What's up, boo? Hey, yes, that meal he cooked definitely means more. Babe put thought and time into it, and she finna be right on that stove like a goddamn, yes sir, like a corner chicken.
Hey, these ladies got me. Hey, these ladies got me like.
Yeah, bro. Nah, it's real ass. All of it got me feeling, boy. Hey, eat y'all like a goddamn box of Jiffy Mix. Stop playing.
Yeah. Got some solid women in this motherfucker.
Hey, initial time together, I hate spell. Girl, we ain't even worried about that, Miss Cupcake. We know what it is. Y'all, we having a good time. They grown folk talk. Yep, because my husband was the first man who ever cooked for me, and I still be bragging. See, we be thinking all that extra shit, all the bells and whistles. And these ladies be simple as hell, man. And I ain't saying that in a negative or derogatory way. They be basic and simple, and all they want is just a little thought.
Yeah,
it don't really take money, bro. It don't really take a lot of money to make it happen. We just lazy as men. That's why they be saying we sassy and woo, woo, woo. We don't want to work, bro. Like I said, back in the 90s, nigga, you had to write the letter, fold the letter, go get a piece of candy, come back across town.
Something long on that motherfucker.
Boy, you and the only thing you got was a hug and maybe a glance by her booty. Like, ooh, she must. Nobody want to work no more, but nobody want to keep it P no more, bro. We absolutely do appreciate those simple, inexpensive dates. I don't mind a great dinner if he can cook or grill. I like going out too. Yes, boss. Thank you, Professor. I would be in tears if he did that. But look, look, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you can't. It be some good women out here. We just get caught up
in caves, bro. All of them in caves. That's why you never find them.
No, everybody in the house because nobody want to go outside and go through the bullshit. Everybody in the house. Y'all think a mother. Let me talk to y'all single motherfuckers right quick. Ain't nobody finna break in your goddamn house and fucking date you. They not finna go to prison. Get y'all ass outside. Okay? Go outside, see some people, mingle, get out of your safety zone. Get outside, goddammit.
Get outside. Get outside. Because, hey.
Get outside. They can't break in your house and do that, though. Hey, C Plus said, hey, the man that learns his lady's love language has won the game. Feed her tank, and it will be all good. Straight like that.
I got that book. Yes. I got that book in there, too, man.
Yeah.
5 love languages.
See, they don't, and we don't do that, bro. We don't do that. We think we can just love how we seen our grandparents and all them other motherfuckers love, bro. You don't even know how you like to be loved, and you trying to love somebody else. Go read the love languages, so you can say, "Oh yeah, I like acts of service." Oh, I didn't even know that's what that was. Go read something.
Yeah,
that's what
I had to learn.
We got to read.
And one thing I had to learn, one of those love languages was like, they want you to listen, not fix the problem. That was one thing I could not understand, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They just want to talk and vent and let you listen. Don't tell them how to fix it. They just want to vent. That bothers me, bro. But I had to understand. Just listen, nigga. Just listen.
That's the part of being a friend, bro. What you think when your lady do when she call her homegirl? Her homegirl don't be like, girl, that's all she do. She wants your ass to sit there and be like, for real, babe. I can't even believe that. Damn. She don't need solutions all the time. She don't need to be fixed all the time. Sometimes she just need to dump something off on somebody that she feels is her everything. And when men understand that and stop saying, "Oh man, get on my goddamn nerve," you know,
I think it's a part of a man's nature to want to help stop the pain or stop whatever she's going through that's making her feel some type of way. I don't want you feeling like that. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go to your job and slap the fuck out your goddamn boss.
Now we all in jail. And she like, that's my baby. I love him. Yeah. Be my man. Nah, no, don't slap him. But nah. But sometimes really they just be wanting to get that off. Yeah. And they trust us. And they trust us to dump that on us. Straight Absolutely. Up. And that's how rocking. Yeah. Hey, we definitely rocking. Hey, well, I guess I'll end up marrying a mailman. It's T.
That's the only man coming to our house every day.
Get your ass out. According to your profile pic, you are a fine woman. Get your ass out the house. Get out the house. I gotta see y'all folk, man. I gotta kick y'all out y'all own house. Ninja, I'll be in the mother freaking bed. I'll be tired. So, Muff, you just think somebody's supposed to break in your back door and slide in your bed? Hey, how you doing? I was just trying to meet you. No, get your ass outside, man. No, I'm hollering not too. Nigga said because men are fixers, but some women will figure it out, express it, and work through it. However, we need to process the situation, and that's when we come in. We listen and help. When you want us to help, then we'll help. But most of the time, women just want to talk to somebody out loud, and they'll get it done. They will get it done. Hey, Queen, hey, mucho love. Hey, ancestors blessed, real, recognized, real. Hey, thank you for being here, Queen. Hey, Nunu, and this last one, Nunu said, hey, he need to meet me at the grocery store or the gas pump, I guess.
I'm with you. Hey, that's where you gonna find me at.
Look, okay, so I met two great men at the grocery store. Y'all hell, man. That's my husband for real. He don't care who it is. I don't know what that's. If you make your wife cry and he is coming for you, I love him. Oh, make my wife cry? Ooh,
I wish.
Okay. You better ask. Yeah, sure. Yeah. For sure. Nah, bro, we rocking. I know y'all rocking because we are lighting up these comments. Hey, this is a perfect time to share the live.
Absolutely.
Share the live. We're a little over the halfway point, but we having a good time. I'm having a good time. Boss got these comments flowing and going. Y'all ladies are in the building, rocking out with us. And I just want to say, y'all ladies, I love that y'all come in here and be interactive. Y'all listen to two men. Sometimes we don't give y'all what y'all want to hear. But y'all know it's be respectful when we come from our heart because it's grown folk talk. We ain't come to sugarcoat. It ain't called children talk. It ain't called Sunday school talk. It's called grown folk.
Absolutely.
And I appreciate y'all being grown, man, for real. We growing and growing. Yes, sir.
Double salute to the ladies, man. I got nothing.
Y'all so damn fine. Just fine. Just GFT fine for nothing. Just
feeling like loving. Let me stop. Hey, we're gonna keep the show rolling, bro.
Hey, hold on. Wait. Hey, ladies. Boss, close your ears.
Okay, let me close my ears. Let me.
Bruh single, ladies. Back them up. Huh? What happened?
What you say?
I thought your ears was closed. I thought your ears was
closed. I took my hands down.
I said bag up groceries.
Okay, I knew I heard something up.
You was talking about the grocery store. I was like, bag them up if they in the grocery store. Yeah.
I bag the groceries up. I will. I just don't eat groceries. I'm sorry. I don't eat groceries.
You don't eat no groceries?
No, sir.
Boss, if you in love and this lady is the best thing that ever happened to you and she just like to get her booty licked, God damn, boss. You better catch out in the shower, man.
Hey, man, listen. I don't mind goddamn do that, you know, that little that
Yo.
I ain't going no further than that, bro. Nah. Yeah, but we're gonna keep the show rolling, man. We're gonna keep the show rolling, going on nasty ass. But this one right here, man. I don't even want to do that one, man. We're gonna go to this one right here. This one you something, man. It's called mental illness, man. Something wrong with this dude.
If you have your own family, your own children, when you do for that child, it's meaningful. It means something. When you're raising another man's child, that's mental illness.
Have you ever tried to do that?
That's crazy.
I've done that.
Oh, you've done. Okay, speaking
I've
from
done
experience.
it.
Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
it's mental illness. It's really one of the worst things you could do.
Raising another man's child is mental illness.
It's mental illness.
Explain.
Because
please.
you're raising something that don't belong to you. That's some horrible shit to pretend. That's like a gay man who wants to be a woman, or a woman who wants to be a man. You're pretending to be something that's not natural. And nobody talks about it in our community. Men think that's what they should do. And you know what happens? Financial fucking debt. And then when your money is out, the pressure that's on you, the stress, you end up dying early. And you out of here. And don't nobody give a fuck. And the kids will love you, yeah, if you're a good person. But there's not stress. You ever notice that you can be a stepfather and the dad, the birth father ain't shit, but they still love that motherfucker like he paid the rent.
Right.
It's still
Groceries in the house.
It's still emotional
they still show
attachment.
love to dad.
Because that's their daddy.
Exactly.
No matter what.
Why should you go through that?
That was a lot.
You know, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say his point was kind of I took it a little bit. Shout out to my step-pops, 𝐂𝐻𝐍𝐓, man. He raised me as his own until he got tired of my mom and then he left us too. Shit. So it is kind of crazy. It is. But
What happened to the package deal, though?
But I was about to say, are you finna blame a man for having a good heart? Sometimes we do things that we do follow our heart. And sometimes if I'm in love with this woman, that means I gotta love her child. I don't want no woman that's gonna put me, like, if we just dating and we don't know if this is gonna be serious and we gonna marry for real, don't put me over your kids. Don't do that. Don't do that. So yeah, but I do understand when he said it's crazy because at the end of the day, they're still gonna love their dad. Me, I got daddy issues. I got super daddy issues, but I still love my daddy.
That's
So he was real. He was spot on with that. But you can't punish no man for doing what his heart tells him to do with a kid. I take care of football kids like they're my kids, my boys that I raised, that I put through. I still take care of them like that. They still hit me up. I still pull up. They kids. I go see them. I drop diapers off. Like, yeah, like TK just been hurt. He just been hurt by that, taking care of a kid, and it backfired on him. That's all.
Yeah, I think it's not no one in particular punishing the stepdad. That last thing you said, what you pointed out, was you're doing everything for these kids. You loving them like they're your own. And you'll be a fucked up individual say you can't love your biological father because that's just naturally going to happen. They'll make that decision when they get older, which hopefully, that's not the case, that they still change and don't want to fuck with them because that's still your father. But when he's talking about the finances and things like that, if you and that lady don't have no kids together and you just with her and hers, and you taking care of a whole new family that you did not create, I get where he's going with it, because you busting your ass to take care of somebody else's kid. And of course, like we said earlier, it's just a part of the package deal. If you love this lady, you accept what comes with her. Understand that. But I will say this, and we'll touching on this a little bit earlier. That woman, hopefully, she shows you so much love and gratitude for what you're doing because she chose a no good nigga to have kids with, and the nigga ain't taking care of them. You stepped in the middle of chaos, stood up to the plate, loved her and her kids. Yeah, that's a stand-up guy.
That is. That's definitely a stand-up guy. But I'm just glad that you understood where bro was trying to go. Even though we don't agree with it, I understand what, but I don't think it's mental illness. It's just I'm leading with my heart. Yeah, it is a risk to be a dead end. You put all this time, energy, and investment into this kid that's not yours for his dad to come and reap the benefits and the rewards. Yes. But that right there is ego. If you're mad that his dad is still his dad and the kid love his dad, that's all your ego, bro. That's all your ego.
Hey,
I can't change who my daddy is.
No, you can't. But it's almost like you feel betrayed, and it's kind of goofy and lame to say that.
No, it's not. It's real. That's a real emotion.
Like, let's say, for instance, you was 1 years old when I stepped in your life, all the way to 18. You got old enough. It was no more me. Everything was him. You will feel betrayed. And I'm not saying you're doing it for any reward. Because when you love a kid or you love a woman, you do it because you love them. Point blank period. But that dead end road that you said, that'll hurt. That'll hurt.
And that's why he is saying it was mental illness. With we knowing that at the end of this could be all for naught. You got to be kind of crazy to do this. Just being real, just trying to see it from both perspectives. But you know what I'm saying? That's a sticky situation. Step parenting is always a slippery slope. Always.
Yes.
And it takes a strong woman or a man to be a strong step parent. Because it's going to always be turmoil, especially if you have a dad that's in the picture and the baby mama and him like kind of ended on bad terms and y'all doing it's going to be it's going to be pretentious. It's going to be like uncomfortable.
Would you rather him, speaking of the real father, in the picture while you and this lady is going through y'all relationship and having to deal with him, but he actually is trying to be in the kid's life. But sometimes he just disappear and then he pop back up. Or do you just rather motherfucker just kick rocks, nigga?
No, I don't never want a man or a woman to kick rocks from their kid, especially when in a relationship, because that shit it makes broken people. It makes broken people because I'm a broken man because my daddy didn't do that shit. And then my stepdad said, "Oh, I'll do it." And that nigga was like, "You know what? I'm out of here too." So I would never want to put. That's one of the things that hurts me the most. I have daddy issues. Like, goddamn. Well, why was I so fucking bad? Well, both of y'all niggas left. Y'all ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just being real. I have daddy issues, and I don't want to put that on no other kid. I'd rather a trying father come around and try, just to show a little, whatever affection, whatever attention, whatever time that you can provide for your kid, even if you're not where you want to be. Provide that time because it matters.
Even if it's toxic. He's breaking their hearts by lying to them and not being there when he's supposed to. And you have to deal with these kids crying to you. Does that change anything?
It changed the way you parent to them. It changed the way you explain to them. Your father told you he was going to be here this Saturday. He didn't come through. I don't know what happened. When you see him again, you will be able to ask him that.
Like the way you put that. But I don't like to see kids heartbroken from expectations of a parent, and they keep getting let down. I don't think that's good for a kid, man. That's not healthy for a kid, because that will do something to their mental.
You know what else will do something to their mental?
What's that?
Pushing my daddy away when he was trying, like, just stay gone.
Oh, of course.
So it's a double, you know what I'm saying? It's all I can say is, nigga, be a co-parent. Try. That's the hard. I tried with my BM. Yeah, it didn't work. We tried, but I never quit. You got to once you put yourself in those situations when you know that you got a baby mama or a baby daddy and y'all ain't on good terms and y'all got different views of parenting. You know this is what you're going to go through. So you better buckle up and be prepared to fight, because you made this kid. Don't just get turned to no weak bitch. Don't turn to no weak bitch and walk out and leave and say, "Oh, she too hard to deal with." Go through the courts then, nigga.
Yeah.
Don't
what
quit.
Talking about this, man.
Yeah, man, we rolling. Let's see. Nikki said he sounds crazy to me. My second daddy been in my life since grade 1, first grade. All his family treat me like family, and I never said step anything. Me loving my biological has nothing to do with loving my second. He lost me. Yeah, I agree with that. Because like I said, 𝐂𝐻𝐍𝐓𝐄, I consider him my dad, and I never called him my stepdad. When he was in the house with me, I said daddy. I called him. I still call my biological dad Big Piece or Ernest, and it'd be
Big
cool.
Piece.
Yeah, that's my dad, Big Piece.
Okay.
Yeah, that nigga used to be a dope dealer. He used to sell big pieces, big rocks. So
okay, Big Piece. Okay, I got it now.
Is there not enough love to go around for both stand-up, step, and biological? And the new woman left her 2 and 3-year-old kids home alone so she can be with her boyfriend. One died. She trifling. I hope she get a long sentence. Whoever did that shit need to go to prison. Oh, I think I did see a story about. No, I seen the story. The motherfucker went to Puerto Rico for 10 days.
Oh, I remember that one. Left them damn kids there by themselves. I remember that one.
The man's sperm made that child. Of course, they still love him. That's what people don't get. They just think, oh, your daddy ain't shit. So when I see this man, I'm gonna be like, oh shit, that's my daddy. When I first met my pop at 8 years old, man told me, check it. You had to go to see Amanda Williams down there in Brunswick. The blind motherfucker.
Yep. Drug court.
He was in drug court. But my mama had not hit him with a warrant for child support, abandonment. Back in the day, you hit a motherfucker with abandonment. So they're gonna run you on the docket.
Yeah.
But before you go see the family judge, you get your drug court, then they give you your drug test. You get your drug test, and they'll do if you want to get a DNA test or a paternity test for your kid. That motherfucker stood up. He said, "Would you like to have a DNA test on Demetrius Dallas?" Woo, 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 woo. He was like, "Yes, Your Honor. I don't think he's mine." So that's how I met him. But when I seen him, I was like, "So that's my daddy." I was like, it was like, oh shit. It's like Santa Claus. I was excited. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I was excited.
Yeah, you want to know the person that created you. I understand.
Yeah, for sure. And then he should only date women with no kids. Mama done graduated, duly initiated, and impressed high-ranking high priestess and hey Suki from love from Queen Christina. Sent that love. He's busting his ass for a piece. Yeah. Bruh.
I think I know who that is.
I removed us from the environment for safety, and I let them decide for themselves. I wiped plenty of their tears, but I didn't decide for them, and that's what it is. My mother never decided for me. She was like, you'll see when you get grown. You'll be able to have that conversation, if God willing.
Right.
She ain't never said daddy wasn't shit. When I went over there and said, hey, can you give me $14 for the Tommy Hilfiger? I ain't give you no motherfucking $14 for no damn socks. My mama said, don't you ever ask me for nothing else as long as I got breath in my body. And I didn't. I still went by, still tried to make a relationship, but I never asked for nothing. So
yeah.
Bro, I'm just letting y'all all in my little personal business tonight, man. Hell nah. Hell nah. That's it.
Hey, you keep it real. Hey, I'm an open book, so it don't matter. It don't bother me what a motherfucker think.
Oh my God.
You feel me?
Sorry to hear that, Miss T.
Oh, shit. Damn. That gotta be hard.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's move on from the mental health.
Yeah, Miss T. Sorry about that, man.
So yeah, we're gonna move on. Then we got maybe 2 more topics left.
Yeah.
We rocking that. Now we just went from TK, and I know a lot of people disagree. Let's see if y'all ladies disagree with this young lady. I don't know. Y'all might have seen this. Check this out.
God, I'm officially divorced. Yes. Oh my God. I'm your brother. I'm officially primary custodian of the kids. What about the child support? That's it? Tony, that's crazy. Why? Are you kidding me? Now all of this financial burden with my children is on me? This is not fair.
It's not fair. It's not fair. Listen, I don't know the whole entire story, but I'm gonna just give you my thoughts on what I saw. Obviously, she didn't want to be married, and I don't know the reason for the divorce. But
you know who that is?
No, who is it?
Erica Mena from Living Housewives. That's Safari. Was it Safari? Yeah, that's Safari first chick, man. And she a unfit ass mama too.
So what I'm gonna say is probably right, man. She thought that,
she's
getting divorced, she was gonna get the kids and all that nigga money. Whoever he is. I don't know if that was Safari who she was talking about or whoever it was. And I know some women get married for the long haul. Some women got a fucking plan. And I feel like that was her. You know what I'm saying? The first opportunity that she could leave him and possibly take half of what he got at least.
Yeah, that's Safari ex-wife, Erica.
So Buddy probably lawyered up.
He did.
Got everything taken care of.
And she still got $5,500. She was getting $5,500 out of him.
Oh, okay. So I mean, how many kids they had?
2.
Okay. Well,
and she was making way more money.
What the fuck was she mad about?
She wanted to wipe him out. She thought she was gonna get $50K, $100K a month. Because he was still making that Nicki Minaj money.
So that was when she was divorcing Safari?
Yeah. Yeah. She was trying to wipe him out. And he played it smart. He went and got a lawyer. And the lawyer got him whap. And that was the day. She was like, if you see before that, she was bragging. Oh, I'm gonna be able to do this, and we're gonna do that, and this, and this, and that. You see, she was having, I'm officially divorced. She was having jumping up and down, tears of joy. Till that motherfucker said, baby, hey, I got some more news. I got some more news to tell ya.
That'd be cool. Hey, I watch ID Discovery too much. Don't do people like that, man.
That's trash, bro. You don't get nothing out good out of that. And she hadn't been getting nothing good since then. She kind of faded into obscurity. Straight up. Don't be using them kids as a fucking pond.
For real, and that's what some of these women do, man.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, Queen Mother snap.
What she say?
She snapped. That Jezebel spirit on my
I definitely
mom.
know what that is. I definitely.
Mama, straight Jezebel. That's exactly. You hear that on the head. D-Lo said being vindictive gets you nowhere. Why is she filming this? Because she thought she was finna win, Professor Cupcake. Hey, yep, that's who that is, you know. She made more, so it is what it is. That's what I'm saying. She was making way more than Safari at the time. She tried to. She just trying to take them all the way down.
So let me ask this question then. The fact that she tried to do that, do you think she ever loved that dude?
I think it was for the fame.
So you actually laid down and have kids with somebody, brought 2 innocent lives in the world, and you really didn't even care about this dude like that.
You ain't never hear men having whole families and turning out being gay and say, straight up. People do that all the time, bro. Straight up.
That's mind-boggling, man. That's crazy, bro.
And in the reality TV shit, man, them folks will do anything for a storyline. Anything.
The world we live in.
The world we live in, bro. That's why it's important for us to be these type of stand-up men and lead by example. I know it's only 2 of us, but hey, we got to do our part.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Mom said, truth be told, these women kill me with that mentality. They want to live the big life on them guys' money. Nu said from how they put it on for the show, she claimed to love him while he was out doing dirt. It's sperm and ovum. That's what it is. Cause she batshit crazy. And yes, Safari was doing dirt, and Erica was doing dirt as well. They both remember they didn't know if the baby was Safari's.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, so they both was that shit was for show. They tried to make it work. They tried to grow into love.
Hold on, is that the girl? Is that the girl that was caught on the camera, like trying to get in his house? Or that's a different one?
Not no, you talking about not Erica Mena.
Was that the one who Michelle? Not Michelle.
With the chin. You
talking
about
girl?
Yeah, with the I can't think what that.
It ain't Drea Michelle. What's that girl name, man?
Drea Michelle got the basketball player that.
Yeah.
But the other girl with the chin, she got the long chin. Natalie Nunn.
Oh, okay.
Natalie Nunn. Yeah, she was crashing out by her man. Yo. But man, that women like that, bro, that ain't it.
It ain't. No, that just and we talk about the younger females, and this is something I wanted to touch on earlier when we were speaking. Like, well, these just the young girls, young mentality. There are women in our age bracket that do stupid shit. It's stupidity don't have no age, and it don't have a look.
And that was crazy that you said that, bro, because the more we go up in age, I'm thinking that we supposed to mature and grow. But you see some of our partners that we came up with still doing the same shit too.
Same shit, man.
But when you get to saying that, they be like, "Oh, you think you better than somebody?" Nah, bro, I'm just tired of. I don't do this high school shit that y'all doing, bro. I'm not on that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So what? I don't know. I don't get it. That's crazy that you said that. I was thinking on that shit so hard today because people always try to say, "Oh, well, no, you feel like this, such and such." Nah, bro, I've outgrown that high school shit, bro.
For real. And I think the older you get, and I think if you let the mistakes that you've made through life teach you lessons, I think it makes you a better person. And we were just speaking about staying in the house. You got on to everybody tonight about get your ass out the house. I just believe as we get older, we're more hesitant in putting ourselves in situations that we feel might not be good. You know, we think twice. Somebody call you, say, hey man, won't you come over here to the cookout? Oh nigga, we asking questions. Who gonna be there? Who house? You know what I'm saying? It's not the fact that I don't trust you, it's the fact I just want to know who I'm gonna be around, because when you put yourself in an environment where there's someone with a different mind state from yours, and it might not be as more intellectual as yours, and they might be full of shit, bringing negative vibes, it fucks with your peace, bro. And I think the biggest thing for me is to protect mine. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't mind being here by myself. I sit here and smile at my fucking computer, bro, because I'm doing what I love to do. Would I love a beautiful woman here with me? Of course. But as long as she have the same mind state, close, and we can bond and make that shit work, shit, that's beautiful. But it's to me, it's just staying away from negative energy.
So I respect that, and I wanted to touch on that when you said protect peace, because a lot of people say, not saying you, but a lot of people say I'm going to protect my peace to avoid accountability, right? Because you said, oh, I need to find out who they're, and that's probably from prior experiences. That, oh, I don't went over here to this motherfucker. The prior experiences are keeping you caged in from going out and being truly your free self, your free spirit, because you're banking on a past experience that hurt you, and you don't want to go out and be in that, the risk of having that happen again. So you don't even get to fly and let your spirit soar and be a light that you are, because you're putting yourself in protection mode. It ain't even peace mode. It's protection of being betrayed or hurt again. You gotta, to me, I feel like when you do that, because I used to isolate myself because I didn't deal with all the past pains. I just would ghost it or just try to brush it under the rug. I had to address that so I can feel, even when I know I don't get me, just say me and you was beefing and you at a party and I go and I know I'm protecting my peace. I know I'm not going to interact with you. I'm going to stay on my side of the room. So if I feel a shift, I'll leave. But I'm not just going to stay and isolate myself at the house because I'm like, oh, this motherfucker might pop up. Because it just puts a cap on you growing. You need light. You need love to grow. And when we isolate ourselves, isolation, only thing you can debate with is in your head. And sometimes we get that negative shit in our head and everything becomes negative because we haven't dealt with the past hurt or whatever. I just don't want people to miss out on good things and good times and good people because past experience made us go in the house and protect ourselves. I used to be the same way.
And you know, I get that. And I think it's not only past experiences, it's how society is today. When we open up Facebook, we see another person got killed. Or, you know what I'm saying? Some bullshit didn't happen to somebody that it shouldn't happen to. I think when you speak of missing out on things, I think there's certain environments you can avoid, but there's other ones that you feel comfortable in going, so you can let your wings fly there. I won't just sit in a house, but if there's really nothing that's it's really intriguing me to step outside to go and enjoy myself, then I'm not gonna do it. If I feel like I ain't worth that shit, I can chill here at the house. But if it's something that I want to do, I'm going. Because think about it, when we had Talking Wild House, when I had to beat myself up to go. Because I wasn't gonna go, bro.
Gotta had a good time, and that wasn't an experience that you didn't even know what it was. You didn't know what the energy was, and you still went, and you still was able to protect your peace. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Don't miss your opportunity to be a light because you're not sure. You know how to protect your peace. Oh, this shit going left, baby. I'm out of here.
Gonna go take a
Peace.
nap. Go in the room,
I'm
man.
out of I gotta go chill. And that's it. You can still get out, have a good time, and still protect your peace. And that's bro, my social anxiety shit is like crazy. And my meter will run, my social battery will drain quick. I'm gone. All right, but I fuck with y'all.
Hey, it's me. I went to my auntie shop today,
mm-hmm.
and my auntie Janice, when I walked in, she just gave me the biggest hug, like, and just cried. Like, I miss you so much. You need to come around more often.
Mm-hmm.
And it touched my heart, you know. And for me, it's tough. I love my family, bro. Let me say that right now. I love my family to death.
Mm-hmm.
But when I see my aunties, I see my mom.
Mm-hmm.
I get mad. I get mad, bro. I get mad because, like, I want her to be here. You feel what I'm saying? So they wouldn't understand. Well, they would because they lost their mom. But I don't know how to deal with death, bro. Because I went a long time in my family. We've been so blessed. My immediate family, we lost my grandma, granddaddy, Uncle Melvin, my mama, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm 44 years old, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like my family been blessed, but it hit so goddamn hard, bro. In 1 month, I lose 2. And then prior to that, we only lost 3 in what? 42 years, bro?
Yeah.
That shit took a toll on my soul, bro. And my temper, my patience became thin. I would snap. Ask my brother. Right there, man. All right, bro. It's crazy, but you know, I'm working on that shit though, bro.
But I want to say something to you, and I don't take this the wrong way. On this, when my mom lost her mom, she went into a deep, deep, deep working depression. She drowned herself in the work.
Work, yeah. That's what I do.
It wasn't until my mom was forced to go to therapy. Forced to go to therapy till she was able to really understand what her grief was. And understand how to live. My grandmother died when I was 8. I'm 44. My mom still cries on her birthday. I don't know what to say to people who've lost their parents, because luckily mine are still here. But I seen my mama and what she went through and how that hurt. All I want you to do is find a time, find a place, find a person that you can just go express how you hurt to. Nobody in your family, not your friends, somebody that you can really express that. You're never going to get over that grief. You're only going to be able to learn to live with it.
Yeah, that's facts. You know, like I said, man, I'm getting there. But yeah, man, enough about me, man.
Nah, we having a good time. We almost to the end of the show though. We almost to the end of the show, man. This been a good trip. I came on here. I'm supposed to be in here talking shit tonight. Nah, this I like these type shows, man, when we get to really express, because you don't see men from our walk of life, from our caliber of men, from the things that we've done, express emotion on a public platform. People think that expressing emotion in a man is weak or you a bitch. We will both beat your ass. Okay?
Believe it.
But let's get to the point where we can express ourselves, man. So we can show the new generation what it is to be real leaders and not have that shit bowling in our bellies, and we take that out on other people. Like you said, you lacked patience. I lacked patience when I lost Henry. That's when I started fighting and shooting at folks, and it because we were hurting. And hurt people hurt people. That is the most truest statement in the world.
Absolutely.
So, bruh, if I gotta goddamn chip in and help, let me know. I really would like for you to do that, bro. I really would love for you to go just have that moment.
Yeah, my auntie them, in case, this is a plug for my auntie. My auntie, they got a little shop right there on is that Union? Right down from Rhonda's House of Dolls. And they do that spiritual, I don't know what it's called, man. I have to get the link and let y'all see it. Y'all check it out. But I'm going in there and I'm gonna have a session with her. You know what I'm saying? Because they really deep in that spiritual healing. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, man.
Yeah, for sure, bro. For sure, you got to let me know, bro. Because I put some money down on that thing to get my boy good. You feel me? For real. And this is the type of see. One thing people don't understand, they don't understand about me. Like I said, I push my friends, I test my friends, but I'm gonna have my friends back, and I'm gonna have my friends back in ways that other people may not. Your homeboys ain't gonna tell you, bro, you need to talk to somebody. I want you to get out the house. They ain't gonna say that, and that's what friends do. If you feel like your friend is in need of something, don't be scared. Oh, he might think I'm. Bro, if I said it in a disrespectful way, I apologize. But yes, I will help. I want you to do that, bro, because I see how that pain sit on you, bro. Yeah, you try to fight it. But I can only respect that because I haven't been through it. And I don't know how I would be. So, yeah. And didn't know we rocking out with you over here. We love you, bro. That's what they saying in the comment. But you see my girl, Miss T. Miss T, put me on the big screen one more time, boss.
Okay.
Get your fine ass out the house. Don't say that shit no more now. Get your fine ass out. Yo, D-Lo said, boss man. Matter of fact, let me go back to Miss T. Miss T, where you at? Where you located at? Boss. Miss T. Boss. Huh? What?
Look at you, boy. Look at you.
My fault. Sometimes I be overstepping my boundaries, bro. I be overstepping my boundaries. Hey, Queen said, yes. Hey, Leonetta, that's cool. I hope everything going well, Leonetta. She said, Uno, that's a hole that can never be filled. Losing your mother, I lost a lot, but that was the worst. But I don't want to feel it. I don't want to feel it. Hey, this was a powerful show, boss. I pray that you find peace and you will never get over losing your mom. Boss man, sending you love and positive energy and prayers. GFT. Leonetta, boss, it probably will help, but I still cry a lot. Yep. Hey, look. Who don't be to play matchmaker?
Boy, you are hell, boy. Hey, I can't do that to you, though. Hey, we're going to get into this final topic, man.
Boss, what's up, bro? Come on. Boss, work that, boss.
All on live.
You a lion. You a lion, boss.
Hey, man, you going to get me jumped on, man. You going to get me jumped on. Hey, it's time for the final topic, man.
I'm alright. I'm okay. Yeah, you broke my heart, but babe, go do your thing. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I'm cool, shout it. Only do your thing.
Y'all done had dick in your mouth and pussy in your mouth. Sit your ass right here and conversate.
So this final topic actually is a great. Nah, I mean, you good, man. I'm a man. Hey.
It's just me. I be wilding. I be wilding, y'all. Don't blame boss. It's
Look, man. Hey, you ain't gotta apologize for shit, man. You feel me?
Boss, you better be glad you wasn't in the military with me, boy. You had probably about 17 children, but I be putting my boys down.
Hey, that's why I settled down. I like, cause I know how I used to be. Y'all would have never met me. I didn't be on no fucking internet. I was one of the last ones. Come on, goddamn social media. I ain't know about no fucking Facebook. I was in these streets, nigga.
Streets, boy.
Was in
My
these
name
streets.
rang bells out here. Hey, what up? What's up, boss?
What up, Miss T? Hey,
I'm
boy,
all
I
right.
can't help but love y'all, man. Real shit. Real shit. Hey,
Yo,
but this last topic, man.
last topic.
Where we at? Yeah, we at 155. Last topic goes good with this, what we just spoke about. And you're speaking about, us not being able to, express our feelings. And most of the time it's because we were taught to be that manly man. This your girl right here. I'm mad because they ain't together no more, but she spoke some real shit on this. Y'all check this out, man.
People are so quick to dehumanize other people, specifically men. There are a lot of men who are not attuned with their emotion self. They haven't had the model, the example to be able to see it. They haven't had the practice because no one taught them. In most of the households, emotional expression was something that they told them not to do. You're not supposed to show softer emotions, lower emotions. We want to see those strong emotions, that anger, that resilience and stuff like that. So in the moments of vulnerability, you may see that because they haven't learned how to navigate that emotional process, they draw back instead. Or maybe they find more security in anger, and so it comes out as aggression because their sadness and things like that is not validated, let alone being validated by their partner. They haven't learned how to validate it themselves. And so I say that because sometimes it's seeing your partner model their own emotional process, or maybe it's sometime in a partner, if you can just show me a little bit of safety for me to see that this emotion is actually that you'll accept it, that you're approving of this, then maybe I can show up differently. In our childhood, a woman is given a baby doll and said, hey, you're supposed to take care of this baby doll. You're supposed to love on it. You're supposed to nurture. Now I'm about to start talking about sociology. Y'all work with me real quick. But if a man instead is given an action figure that's told you, you're supposed to just solve this. You're supposed to just play with, you're supposed to be strong, be a protector. Then my lower emotions of sadness and hurt and disappointment and frustration and stuff like that, I may not show it because I never had the skill set. No one taught me that. So when we see, that's when we're talking about emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is not just about you showing emotion and just saying I'm happy and I'm sad today. It's about me actually learning what my emotional process is. And until we get to actually having a healthy conversation about what emotional processing looks like, we're going to continue to dehumanize men.
Yo, hey, shout out to Kitty Rose. They still
Yeah.
together.
They still together?
Keita just left and Randy left. Trip say he might spin back.
That's the dude right there. That's the dude.
That's my boy. Trip say he got his money on right. He just wanted some money on. He wanted his money on. It ain't got nothing to do with the Mets.
Yeah, Trip and Keita Rose, them the ones right there for me.
They give good conversation, bro.
Yes, that black lady right there. I know she is very intelligent, intellectual, and she speak that real. And just sitting here listening to her, speak about emotional intelligence and dehumanization of a man.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's exactly why men are considered, especially black men, we don't know how to express ourselves because we was always taught to be that strong guy. Mm-hmm. And I ain't trying to pick on my brother, but when my mom died, I was big brother at that time. Mm-hmm. I was always tough. You know what I'm saying? Being my oldest brother. That's how he taught me to be. Mm-hmm. So when somebody do come along and bother you, or it might be something that they ain't even mean, you lashing out. Because that's the only emotion that you know.
Yep.
Hurt and anger.
That's your go-to emotion.
The hurt turns to anger immediately. You feel what I'm saying? So when she spoke about that, I think it really means a lot for a woman to pour into your man. Mm-hmm. Let him know this is a safe place with you, that he can talk to you about anything. He can show any emotion with you without being judged. Because we know today when men may shed some tears, just like I think it was Alicia said it, or I can't remember who said it. She said, I cry. Mm-hmm. I do cry when I'm by myself because that's when I'm most comfortable. I don't want nobody to see me cry. Mm-hmm. I was taught you don't let no woman see you cry.
Mm-hmm.
So I think when a man finds a woman that he can just unleash everything and she don't judge him, he'll become a better man. I promise you.
I agree, bro. And this is gonna be crazy, but my daughter taught me how to cry.
Wow.
Yeah, my daughter taught me how to cry.
How that came up?
Because how we was raised. I was raised to be a protector and a provider, and I cry tears in the shower. That's where the tears. That's where you get my tears. And then when I come out of the shower, you don't even know. You don't even know that I was crying. So, when I had my daughter, I was one way. My go-to emotion was aggression. And what's aggression? Aggression turns to anger. Anger, I couldn't control myself. I lose control. I'm fighting. I'm doing all of this. When my daughter came along, I felt a different type sense of protection. And when you have something, when I got her, I was like, damn, I can't be aggressive with my only daughter. So having my baby, going through her growing up, seeing her graduate kindergarten. I hadn't even cried in front of my wife yet. But when my baby graduated kindergarten, I don't know what happened. I'm at the program. I can't go nowhere. I can't go nowhere to cry. I started crying. My baby walked out of her graduation, her little thing, and said, "Daddy, it's okay." And she did two hands like this, and wiped my face. And I was like, "Damn!" She wasn't like, "Ooh, Daddy crying. What the hell?"
Yeah.
And my wife she was there. She put her arm around me. I was like, because the way we come up, bro, you a bitch. You cry.
Yeah, you cry, bro.
Crying for my mama used to whip me and say, if I cry, I'm gonna give you something to cry for.
Cry for, absolutely.
No, I didn't know how. I didn't know nothing but aggression, and I ran a lot of good people out of my life because I was a broken man. And when you grow and you do self-reflection and you learn that your softer or lower emotions gets more than the anger and the aggression will ever get, then you sit back and say, well, fuck, I was wired totally wrong.
Yeah.
But it really took me to have a daughter and a good partner to make me understand that all of my emotions matter.
They do, man.
That's the key. You gotta have someone that knows that all of your emotions matter.
Yeah. Absolutely. I agree with you 100%. And just share this before we get out of here.
Yep.
And this is what I knew I needed. Like you said, maybe some therapy, because like when I don't know if y'all watch Country Wayne, but the skits he's doing. But it's an older lady on there that comes on, and she's like the soulful grandmother, and she gives advice, and she reminds me of my grandma, and the way she talk, I'm like, she's talking to me, or somebody dealing with a situation that I went through, and I find myself sweating. I don't call it crying, I call it sweating. My eyes start sweating and shit. And that's like every time. And I realize when I feel those emotions start to ball up inside, I think about what I'm watching, and then I think about myself, and I know where it comes from. That's how I know. Yeah, you need some help, nigga. Like, you know, I heard of niggas crying over Lion King. No, I haven't done that, but nigga, this is a fucking skit.
I did. and look, you said it right, because the skit pinpoint the things that hurt you. What did I tell you at the beginning of the show? I have daddy issues. I cried at Lion King.
Yeah.
Niggas with daddy issues cried at Lion King. Mufasa gone. Shit. But I know how you feel, but I ain't got no daddy neither.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was so powerful to hear you recognize that You know what I'm saying? It went to you. And bro, once you go and just be able to be really vulnerable and express your everything that's on your heart, bro, you're gonna feel like $1 million. Because nobody else gonna judge you. You can say, boy, that therapist gonna do just like this. Whole time. And I felt amazing. Black men more targeted intentionally to prevent you from reaching your God status, your divine royal heritage, realization of a true key factor to healing the wounded heart.
Queen Mother.
Yeah.
Queen Mother. Yeah. Took me a minute to realize who that was.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, I have the same problem. I do not want anyone to see me cry, but now as I'm getting older, I cry all the time. And them grandbabies, listen, them grandbabies will make you a sack of water. Boy, every time I leave my grandbabies, I be on the plane.
Yeah. Man, my son finna go back. I think go back to college.
Mm-hmm.
I hate when he leave, man. I hate when he leave.
I be hurt. And then my baby finna go to college. She got a couple more months, boy.
A lot of people always talk about, yeah, I'm gonna have a house. Me and my wife can do this, but now it's a different emotion. You realize you finding a different emotion creeping up in your body. Like, I'm supposed to be enjoying this moment. Why the fuck I'm finna cry?
Yeah, and then me and Shawty was sitting at the table. I was like, this gonna be us in a couple months. She was like,
and Bo
land, he sad too. Like, damn, I'm with these old niggas. Y'all, man, we had a great show. Mom said, I think we need a group of, man, bro, this show was powerful. It was a good show, man. Like, that's real, man. I appreciate y'all letting us goddamn have this conversation with y'all. Be vulnerable, be men.
Yeah.
And I appreciate y'all sharing all the things that y'all share with us in the comments. This is GFT. Y'all know how it go, man. This real life conversations. I like it.
Absolutely. Yeah, man. We're going to get up out of here. We appreciate y'all again. I love y'all. We'll be back again next Monday with another show. And hopefully we'll see y'all again. Bring some more people with you. Any last words before we get up out of here, bro?
9 o'clock in the morning. You can see me. Morning show.
Yeah. And tomorrow night, BBP, Big Bank, our letters.
Tuesday. Your Tuesday loaded.
Absolutely.
I'm after that bad like, come here.